from the Pima County Fairgrounds. It's KFMA Day 2010.
It's not KFMA Day until we talk over the bumper, though, and we didn't do it so far, so I guess the show hasn't officially started.
It will happen in the next 15 minutes.
Chris Digo and Big Bo Awesome, we are live at the Pima County Fairgrounds, and we've got a very special guest here. This is very formal. You guys are like, I don't know, 5 yards from us. Hopefully you can hear me. I'll just yell my questions at you. Oh, yeah. You know what?
Give him some mic.
Oh, hey, we're here.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Neon Trees.
The guys from Neon Trees are here. We're talking with Tyler and Brandon. Thanks for coming out today, you guys.
Yeah, thanks for having us. We're so excited to be here.
You guys are opening up KFMA Day today. You just started a tour with 30 Seconds to Mars and played Friday in Vegas. I guess this is your second show, basically. How was that, by the way?
Vegas was incredible. It was when we got out there on the stage, you don't realize how immense the crowd is going to be, and then you see it, and you have all this space on stage. We're used to clubs, honestly.
Right.
This is our first big national tour, and so I was winded by the third song. I was like, let me sit down and talk to people.
Yeah, there was room for a lot of scissor kicks and,
nice
power moves.
It's exciting.
Well,
yeah.
This stage is huge, too. Are we going to see some scissor kicks?
Oh, of
course,
awesome.
man.
I'm a huge fan of scissor kicks, so awesome. All right, well, you guys are on stage at 1 o'clock today. The stage is huge. The crowd is going to be immense, so you should have a really good
We
time.
hope that people will come down early because we promise to give an awesome show. I think that there's a lot of people that are coming down and are excited to see us, but it'll be well worth it if you come early.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are a new band, so this is your first time playing in Tucson. A lot of people haven't had that shot. It really is worth your time, Tucson, to get on down here. Again, the gates open at noon, and Neon Trees hitting the stage about 1 o'clock. How's the weather? Is this okay for you?
It's fine. I think we're lucky to play early, actually, so it won't be too hot. And then I think around 4 it's probably going to be gnarly.
Yeah, you're not for us. We're used to it. You guys actually get seasons up in Utah, so
we get bipolar seasons. It's like snowing for 10 minutes and then sunny.
Well, I grew up in Vegas, too, and so I'm a desert dog at heart.
You used to this. Well, none of you guys are actually from Utah, right? You just kind of formed as a band up there.
I'm a Southern California kid.
Right. And how I'm from Utah originally. How is the music scene in Provo?
It's booming. It's very surprising. It's very cool.
People don't know that. I mean, I know Salt Lake City definitely has a pretty cool music scene.
People overlook Utah
Provo,
because they
actually,
think of the religious overtones, but there's such a great underground there and such a great art scene. And the music
pretty environment too.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
God made it pretty there.
Yes, He did.
When people go there, they say, "Oh man, I had no idea," and then they love to come back.
Absolutely. Well, you guys, your new album Habits is out. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Animal, your first single. You've heard it here on KFMA. It's super catchy. Is that kind of is that what you're going for on this album? Catchy.
It wasn't a conscious let's be catchy, but it was like we want to be a band that people can sing along to 10 years from now, and we want to write songs that make people move and make people feel something. And so I think a product of that is catchiness, probably. But
Animal, you can't get the chorus out of your head. It's
probably
physically impossible.
Most pop catchy song on the record, but so.
What can we look for in your live performance? Because you guys are more, I would say at least generally live, you're more of a rock band on stage.
Definitely. It's more visceral. I'm kind of an animalistic performer, quote unquote, anyway, so I'm kind of rawr anyway. I think it's a little more punk, a little more energy.
I think that the amps get a little louder, and there's just everything gets a little heavier, and that's, I think, naturally, that's where we came from. And as we started to discover recordings, because it's different being a live band and then going into the studio.
Sure.
And figuring out, okay, how do we become a studio band now? And that's when we started to discover our love for pop music as well. And so we combine those things, and but now it's like you get the nature of the beast on concert.
I think the show's still a representation of the record. I think they're both extensions of each other, so I'm excited to play and get an identity as a band.
Well, we're definitely looking forward to seeing you. Are there any, obviously you're touring with 30 Seconds to Mars, but are there any other bands on this bill today that you're looking forward to seeing?
Obviously Muse, of course, is going to be incredible. I think personally Silver Sun Pickups, I'm a big fan of what they do, so I'm excited to see them.
And you guys are going to stick around and actually catch them on the show?
Yeah, we're here all night.
Awesome. All right.
We'll be in the pit and hang out with all the kids.
You guys can beat up Neon Trees in the pit later on.
You'll want to after you see it.
Oh, come on now. Thanks, guys. The guys from Neon Trees are here. They'll be hitting the stage opening up KFMA Day in about an hour. It looks like it's about to open.
All right.
Thanks, guys. It's Tyler and Brandon from Neon Trees. Thanks again for coming out, and we will be talking with you all day, broadcasting live. Pima County Fairgrounds, Chris the Eagle and Big Bill Awesome for KFMA.
Stay tuned for more KFMA Day action live from the Pima County Fairgrounds. Next.